Hey Inspired Tribe, how's it going? It's John Nolan here with a quick and important update on the situation in Canada. Now, most of you by now have heard that GoFundMe has frozen the account for the truckers. They've ended the fundraiser, and they first suggested that unclaimed donations will be sent to other charities, which caused a huge backlash. So now they have proceeded to simply refund all the donations. Now, we've read a lot of comments and heard a lot of people to boycott GoFundMe and to make it hard for them. And while all of that, there will be a time for this. But right now, don't get distracted. Don't allow for the governments and the quote-unquote power players to dictate the narrative, to dictate how this unfolds. We need to focus on what's important. Why has this movement started? It has not started with the truckers. The greatest alliance in human history, the Alliance for Freedom, has started years and years and years and years ago, and it's now coming to fruition. And of course, the governments, the pretend to be power players, they're going to try every trick in a book to distract us, to divide us, to keep us looking in the wrong direction, to fight certain things. Don't fight GoFundMe. There will be a time for that. Where we can deal with organizations like GoFundMe, but not right now. Right now, the focus needs to be on freedom. There are other ways to donate to the truckers and support them. We have put some of them in the video description, how you can directly send an e-transfer. There's a phone number in the description that if you call Tim Coderre, he will let you know what other ways there are to directly support and donate. But please only call when you're really, really sure you want to donate. He's receiving hundreds and hundreds of calls every day. So there are other ways we can support. We will find other ways, but let's now support the freedom movement everywhere. Let's keep the spirits high. Let's stay in a positive heart space and mind space. Let's not get into this fighting mode, because that's what they want. Listen, there's one thing all governments claim to have sole authority over, and that is force, right? That's why when they don't know how to deal with people and groups of people, they want to provoke them into violence, because the government claims that they're the only ones who can use force. So once you play this game, you're on the losing end. And so this is so important that we remain peaceful and in a positive spirit for freedom. The truckers have said, the organization has said, and now people around the world have said, we will not end, we will not stop this until all restrictions and mandates are lifted, until people can live in peace and freedom again. So this is the positive message here. No one's here to fight a war. No one's here to create violence and disruption. Now, the elements that are doing that, very, very few though, they're usually sent in on purpose. They're called agent provocateurs, and that's what they do. That's what they do everywhere around the world. The good thing about the truckers in Ottawa is that their organization has a guy called, I think, Daniel Bulford, and he is an ex-Mountie, and he is in charge of security and communication with law enforcement, so they can really monitor this whole thing and see what other groups are coming in that do not really belong to the freedom movement, that just come in to disrupt things. So there's a very good system in place here, and I'm sure they're improving it every day. But let's focus on freedom, on love, on peace, on unity, not just in Canada, but everywhere, and make this, this is where the strength comes from. So this is really important. Don't go fight and GoFundMe now. We can deal with all of that later. Let's focus on freedom, on love, on peace, on unity. That's really important. Inspired Tribe, we'll be back soon with updates. For now, have a wonderful and inspired rest of your day. And if you can, please support, please donate. Links are in the video description. We love you all.